Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing absolutely wonderful. Thanks for joining for a general reading. So, I've tried a couple times to do a general reading on this channel, and the energy is huge. And so if those of you who are affiliated with my other channel and watched any of those combination readings that I did last night, and something's going down in a very big way in the general reading today, we had something public or something, somebody well known, something like that, something's huge happening. And I was just doing I did 2 readings for you all. One of the readings got cut off. I really don't know that I'm going to upload it. Something is very much over and going down within some type of a situation. And people need to brace themselves. The wicked are fixing to be put down in a very big way. There's somebody's in danger. And you play, you're going to pay now what you did. And the Great Divine's going to make sure so, because he keeps saying it. Okay, so somebody took something just because they wanted it. The wording came out that way, and anyway, the video that I just did, I was trying to wrap it up with the Lenormand, and the grave came out. Somebody is going to be put down now for something that they just wouldn't, whether that just be energetically, physically, emotionally. Somebody is worthy of some type of a execution for the execution that they've done as well. So again, if you guys are going to execute people and do your little sacrificing, you must be willing to get up on your own altars and be that sacrificial thing that you say is okay for little ones to go through. You just don't get to do that to the innocent. And so prove yourself now. Jehovah's going to make you do that. Okay, so anyway, should be your honor to go through the fire then. And since you watch them babies cry and everything else, it should just give you great honor to lay down and be sacrificed yourself. We would love to see that now. That's cuckoo-ness, people. That's cuckoo-ness. But there's a bunch of stuff going down from some stupid crazies and some people that stole some stuff, and it is what it is. The justice will be served. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jehovah. So those of you who are returning, welcome back. Happy birthday, happy anniversary to anybody. And if you're new, my channel looks at criminal activity. You will hear information on this channel that is very disturbing, okay? But it is what it is. If you can't handle it, then you can't handle it. Thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, welcome. All right, and I'm not churchy or religious, but I am spiritual, and I believe in the spirit of truth, which is Jehovah Elohim, and he's the one running the universe, and we do things his way. Okay, so this night just wants to come out. It just wants to come out today. The Knight of Pentacles. Something is arriving. There is a message that is coming. Slow and steady wins the race. There's some type of energy here with it, something nasty. All right, somebody gonna get some divine grace from this nasty thing. Okay, this can go back to a boss energy as well for some people. It's just the industry is here. There was music that was involved in one of those readings that I did. And somebody signed something, as we already know. And somebody can go sit in security until it's their time to go. Or FBI is fixing to take somebody out that has just been hanging on and restricting somebody else from some stupid. It's over now. It's over. There's a lot of earthy type of energy here. And it's finally arriving. So we got a boss and an employee. That energy was coming up. We got sex, drugs, and rock and roll. We got something happened at a bar, and it came up twice on both those readings I tried to do for you all. And your cousin was involved in something, or somebody's cousin was involved in something. And again, they wanted something, so they just took something. Okay, a lot of money is here. A lot of freaking money is showing up in this reading. Well, we know all about it. Somebody's a big jerk that came out also on that reading, and we got a big jerk right here in the negative. Somebody's had to put up with a big freaking jerk. Somebody just threw somebody off of a cliff and did something to them, and they were just a piece of crap. They were. It's going to go back to your exes, and Jehovah said last night, it's time for the ex to go away now. Because somebody's already dead on the inside. It's just time for them to go away now. Their time is up. It's over. Let them be restricted from here on out. However that's got to be. But what else are you going to bring out here, please, for this reading? So there is something social going on. This is like social stuff and talking and little short trips and chit-chatting energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is connected with birds. And actually, if you look at the devil card in this deck, his feet look like birds' feet. Okay? So I was doing a reading yesterday on one of my videos, and I kept seeing birds, or something about birds came out, so it's hitting me that way again. There's pride and conceit, and there's been a predator around. That person does not get to live anymore. He's going to be put down now for what he's done. You don't get to murder people. You don't get to steal from people no more. And think that you're the king of the jungle. Well, you want to be the king of the jungle, we're going to put you in the zoo where you belong. Because you're crazy for doing stupid stuff to people. You're going to be sitting there for a long time. Insecurity. Because you made other people insecure by putting them out and everything else. And so the snake is going away. We had the word fangs come out. The devil, that old serpent, okay, it is going away. The fangs are going away. This nastiness is going away. This is a tramp. This is a lying sack of crap. This is a hoe and a half. Okay, somebody's just a freak, and they're going away. It's somebody who's known, that's in the industry, that or somebody's connected to somebody's done something to somebody in the industry. However that worked out for any given person, the energy's still here. Somebody is very well known. Somebody did do something. They think they sit on their freaking throne and they stink. They're nasty. They sold their soul away. It's gone. Okay, there's been a sick case here. We have the Q and the C, and so there is a great, yes, somebody is going to be put down, people. They just are, because they killed people. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and there's death here. Okay, so we all obviously we know that this can be a parent or an older person, but this goes back to governmental things as Russia. But the word Russia is somebody who has departed wickedly. We're dealing with somebody who's wicked out here. They're freaks. They're disgusting. They're wicked. Okay? And there's business and lots of money showing up here with the bear. There's jealousy issues with the bear. People died over that stuff. And now they're going away. Okay? So it's something very much emotional. Well, I'm sure it was emotional to the children and to the family that had to, lose some things that were stolen, and you didn't care about their emotions and things that have happened around grave sites. So we don't care about you. We just don't. You've restricted long enough, and now you're going to be out. And so we're going to celebrate that you're out. It's a shame that has to happen, but it is what it is. So again, the video cut off, and the death card came out. And the death was all over the place in that water and earth and air really was there. There's third parties there in that reading. That did on those combos. I'll put those down below if you want to watch them. Some of you all already did. But what do you want to bring out here? Thank you for getting rid of the nasty fangs and the devilish energy and giving divine grace to some people. So rain is here. Now, if you go look at the Hebrew, the goat can be traced back to rain. Okay, we know that it goes back to the music and stuff like that, because music has been involved in something here. So rain is here, or something happened in the rain. Organization is here. Yes, it is here. There was a private agent around somebody. Okay. If thine enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, but somebody didn't want to. They're just wicked at their heart. They just didn't care, because they had too much into it that I can't, because there's pride and conceit here. But somebody didn't want to give somebody something to eat or to drink, so they got cursed, because that word came out yesterday that if you don't help somebody, many a curse is going to come up on you. And so somebody's cursed now. They're dying. They're dying. The sun is here. The hot wind from a sun that caused the desolation. Well, somebody did. It could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but the sun would go back to Leo, or a Pisces could be there. The sun's in Pisces right now. The Q is the sun. There's a snake on this energy. If you're in the upright, you're in the upright. I'm just bringing it out here because it's out here. We have Capricorn energy here. Scorpio is here. Again, we got governmental things. The sun will also take you back to governmental things. You could be from Russia or from a foreign place. Don't know your story. Somebody who cuts hair is here. And something at a bonfire. Well, we know that Cain is a snake, and people put those children in fire They're in Moloch worship, which also take you back to a petrified snake as well. So it all is here. It was coming out in wording in those other readings. So an eye center is also here where somebody's got an eyewitness. There's a wild card gambler here. And, you know, whatever. You gambled your last gamble. You just did. These 6 things the Lord hates. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look. Well, we have the eye. If the eye center is nothing else but telling us that that's the tower, then that is the tower. We got pride and conceit here. That would be pride and pride of life, pride in your own eyes, like we can find in the scripture. But these 7 things he hates, and the very first thing is a proud look. I don't care if you're hungry. He hates that stuff, and he's going to bring it down every single time. A lying tongue. Well, the snake is a lying sack of crap that talks out of both sides of its mouth. Hands that shed innocent blood. So it's all coming out here. We've got death here. We got things that have happened with children. The moon can be traced back to children. Okay, we got a father energy here. It's been hardship on some people that had to fight some devilish stupidness because of exes, and it was time for the ex to move on now, is what was coming out. So hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises wickedness. What can I do that's wicked? How can I hurt? I just want something. Someone go take it. He hates you. Feet that just run to be swift to do mischief. You people are out of here. We don't want you in the land. It's your time is up now. Bye-bye now. That's gross behavior. You had a chance to make something right. Some of y'all did great. Then there's divine grace here. Otherwise, you're out. There's death happening in a very big way. It's for somebody who's connected to somebody who's known or that is known that would not stop, or did some really nasty stuff and seared their heart. And a false witness that speaks lies. Well, we've been getting the last 2 days people who grouped together and witnessed against somebody else, and somebody got up in the court of freaking law and said something as well, and it was a lie. And Jehovah hates that. Now he's judging something in a very big way. And him that sows discord among brethren. And somebody started a freaking war, and they just lost their soul. It just and children got killed within that stuff, people. So, son of the morning, right? Lucifer is here. We got the rise of the dawn. The sun is here. Okay, well, you're going down. You'll be cast down to hell. People are narrowly going to look upon you and go, is this the man? Because the devil is a man that cannot pass the test. Is this the man that even shook nations? And we've got nations showing up here because the sun go back to governmental things. So let Jehovah Elohim speak on. An embalmer is here. Okay, we got the grave. Okay, somebody's dying. Somebody's going to be put down, and people are going to be very thankful. And somebody also has a be my baby afterwards, because somebody's, been put out in a very bad way. So let Jehovah's word stand. He hates the wicked, and he's going to put them out. He's shaking them out, and we're going to celebrate that we're going to be able to let our babies go out into the yard without a stupid predator being around. Okay, these coops are going away now, so let us rejoice. Until next time, shalom.